सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to all the dear friends and viewers who have joined us today for our webinar series. I, Archana Sharma, along with the entire team of Franchise India, welcomes each one of you to our Business Opportunity of Vichai webinar series. This is a digital representation of the business opportunity which we have got for you. We do not endorse any particular brand. Franchise India, the brand which was established with an aim to provide maximum business opportunities, solutions, suggestions, as well as franchise viewpoint to each and every potential business buyer. And we truly claim that no one sells more business than us, because we are delighted to share that we have helped more than 78,000 investors in getting the business solutions from our side. And we are among top 10 management consulting companies in India, because we have helped and supported more than 5,000 international and national brands to expand their franchise network with our 80 plus offices. With this introduction, it is our privilege to welcome and invite management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am. They both are leading the team of the business consultant who are giving you business solutions day in, day out. This particular webinar is hosted by both of them. During the webinar, they'll be sharing their insights, viewpoint with each one of us so that we get the market view as well as suggestions from their side. The business opportunity which we have got for each one of you is Coffee Point. It's fastest growing chain of coffee brand by famous Fresh and Honest company. They started their journey in 1996 and today they have a strong market hold and present with 370 plus outlets. And we have invited Mr. Arun, who will be taking us through the entire business model of this great brand. Thank you so much, Arun, for sparing time today and joining us for this particular webinar. We'll just share PPT with each one of you so that we can get the understanding from your side. Arun, just allow me 1 minute, it's opening up.
It's a very good
Arun,
afternoon to all
by
of
the
you. I'll
time,
wait for the presentation
yeah,
part to start. Is it ready?
just allow me 1 minute. It's opening up. So by the time our PPT is
Let's
opening
have the
up, Arun,
presentation. And I would also request, so I'd like to welcome Mr. Arun. He leads the entire franchise operations and for Coffee Point. Yes, we have the presentation now.
Hey Sonia, thanks Archana. Thanks for the webinar arranged. Thank you everyone who have joined this presentation and let me start up with about the Coffee Point and about Fresh and Honest and Lavaza's involvement in that. So the basic thing is who we are. Fresh and Honest as a company, we started in 1996 and we are there more than 2 decades running successfully in the market in the coffee business. We are in different segments starting from hotels, restaurants, cafes, corporates, hospitals and other public locations, retails, you name any segment where coffee is there, we are there. And as an extension of that, we wanted to take it up, the Fresh and Honest Coffee Point is what our motto to take it up for the franchisee. Because initially we were running these outlets on our own in a lot of hospitals. For example, in CMC Hospital in Vellore, in Baptist Hospital in Bangalore, and many other public locations and malls also, we were running these kind of outlets on our own, and they were quite a good response, and people started asking on the franchisee. That's how we started tying up with Franchisee India for going out on a franchisee in a full-fledged level on this Coffee Point, and we are successfully running more than 370, 380 outlets currently. And through Franchisee India itself, we were able to achieve quite good number of franchisee investors, and they are doing quite well. For example, to name it, we have put up a Coffee Point, particularly in one Delhi, Gurgaon, in a corporate cafeteria where he is doing quite a good business. And there's a person recently last month who has set up a franchisee in Goa. It's a separate outlets. They're going quite a good business. So see, our main motive is not going on a high range of like 200, 300 rupees of coffee. That's not our main motto. Our main motto is to be affordable and to cater most of the clients. For example, our coffee, cappuccino, espresso is 25 to 30 bucks, and our pastries and stuffs range around 50 to 60 rupees. So this is how we wanted to cater a lot of mid-segment, and we want to more business to come in, and it is more profitable too. So I'll just go through the presentation about how we are. The next slide. See, one of the major thing is Fresh and Honest, we are the pioneers in introducing the roast and ground coffee machine. You know, the one-touch cappuccino coffee machines. We are the pioneers to introduce these machines. In the initial, we introduced these machines from Swiss and from Italy, and still now we are maintaining that standard. The machines that we provide, most of them are Swiss and Italian machines, which gives longer life, and not only that, each and every cup you get that consistency. So we maintain that. That is our main motto, not to do lose our quality or compromise anything. So we give the 100% good quality coffee at a nominal pricing. And our major thing is like Fresh and Honest. We, as a company, we have our own in-house warehouses, our in-house branches across India. And not only that, our presence is there more than 100 plus cities. And we have 80 to 100 distributors and 200 plus service engineers who can do, once you call and book, in case of any faulty error comes in the machine, we would be able to do the service within an hour. So that such a kind of the support and the team that we have to support our franchisees immediately in case of any requirement is there. So the next thing. See, this is our main thing. You can see how from that, like on a daily basis, since initially it was started by Shiv Shankaran, and in 2007, Lavaza took over Fresh and Honest. From that time till right now, we are just serving more than 15 to 20 million cups every month. So such a kind of presence is what we are there. You name any large corporates or any star properties like Taj Group, Marriott, Oberoi, or you name any hospitals or railway stations, airports, most of the locations, Lavaza and Fresh and Honest would be there. So we are there to serve across all coffee segments. The next one. And Lavazza as a group, Fresh and Honest is one of the company, 100% subsidiary owned by Lavazza. More than that, there are many companies which Lavazza acquired across the globe, like Blue Pod, the Catenoid and Marilla. So many, Kicking Horse, so many companies have been acquired by Lavazza. Lavazza as a company, it maintains its standard more than 90 plus countries across the globe. The next one. Yeah, so it's been raised now to more than 140 countries now. So next slide. This is what the Indian presence is. All major cities where we are directly present. Our headquarters is based in Chennai, but we have our warehouses and our factory in Sri City. And our factory, I need to key point which I need to mention about the coffee is everybody produce coffee and everybody does roasting and stuff. But our Sri City factory is one of the factory which has all certifications right from kosher to every certification we have. And this has been a special economic zone where we export coffee from here to other countries. So the quality that we maintain there is of the highest standard. The same is what been supplied to all the customers across India. So that is what our main speciality about Lavazza and Fresh and Honest. The next one. See, and about the franchisee fact, see, we have started introducing the particular models which customers are asking, and one by one it has been lined up. And now there are 4 models which we have kept for the customers who are interested in investing and taking up the coffee point. And the basic one is called the Corner Small, that is a 20 square feet kiosk. I'll show you how it looks in the coming slides. So that is when you, if you have a 20 square feet or a 40 or 80 or a 100, 200 or 300 square feet, a cafe or a larger cafe, we are there to support you. Because in a corner place or a very small gate, we can support in kiosk. In a cafe also, we can do the entire interior and everything is being done, and we would be able to do the entire setup for you. The total investment we have showed it starts from 5 to 20 plus lakh. That is for the high-end cafe, but the initial investment would be 5 to 7, or if you go for 100 square feet, it will not go more than 10, 12 lakhs, because there's no much investment, because these machines are costly at like 5 to 6 lakh. But we are, as a franchisee, for our sub-franchisees, we are just providing under a minimum a monthly rental of 3,000-4,000. That is very minimal just for the service charge, because we wanted to develop more franchisees across the market. And not only that, once you take franchisee, our visibility is there and you're going to buy our products. Through that, we get continuous business. That's our main motto, and not just for the reason of charging more. And the total investment, we have different split up. I'll show the different models in the coming slide, the next one. The initial type, this is the basic 80 square feet kiosk, where you would be able to keep the hot and cold coffee, hot coffee machine, cold coffee machine, and a pastry counter and a busy cooler, where you'll be able to serve both hot and cold beverages and some pastries and snacks of the basic type. You'll be able to see it. These will be ideal standalone kiosk which has a shutter in the front, and you have a side door opening. It can stand alone either in a highway, or in probably they give some space in front of a mall, or in a corporate office where they give a front location, or in a hospital. Everywhere this will be ideal kiosk for 80 square feet. And the next type what we have is little bit smaller for us, where place is a little bit lesser, and there for a lesser investment we have another type called the next slide. We have the model called, not this one, there's another one. I think that's missed out. We have another one called 40 square feet kiosk. And go to the previous.
You know, because we're not full screen and we're missing some part on the presentation. If we can go try to take a full screen view.
The presentation not visible, Archana.
Yeah, Arun, just allow me 1 minute. I have to keep it for full screen.
Or shall I share?
Yeah, if you can.
I would.
I'm
That
facing
would be
it.
better because
Yeah.
I have that. Okay. Is it audible? Is it? Can you see this?
G.
Okay, so this is the first kiosk which I was talking of, the kiosk, the regular kiosk, and next comes the kiosk, the smaller time. I think that kiosk is missed out in this. That is, I'll just share the separate presentation which has that. That is little bit nothing the same, but little bit smaller kiosk than this, which is be about 40 square feet, where you will be able to serve a hot and cold beverage, but you won't be able to keep a pastry counter. So that is a thing. And next comes a much smaller where you will be able to keep only one hot coffee machine. This will be ideal where they give very small places in the malls and all, where this will be ideal because they charge much high for the square feet basis, where this type C kiosk will be ideal for a very small location or where you get wherever you can, we can do that. And this is where customized kiosk also we can do, which can be kept in a mall or any other location too. And there is another, I'll show you the shops. This is the exact picture of what we have done, the type A, the 80 square feet kiosk, which I told you guys. And the next one is the 40 square feet, which I said was smaller, where you won't be able to keep a pastry counter, but other machines and the snacks you can keep little bit. And these are the shops, how we have done for a smaller cafe of 100, 200, and we have done more than 500, 600 square feet too. So you can see this is this is where the shop which is done with the seatings and everything. This is entirely done by the Franchise India team, where they have done a lovely conversions of the shops to the exact theme what a coffee point is about. So where we will be able to keep hot coffee machine, cold coffee machine, we can keep a griller, toaster, and a couple of other items where you'll be able to serve a little bit more of the more like pastries and other items too. And this is the sample menu of what example you could see here. The espresso cappuccino, all these would be 25, 30 rupees, and teas, soups, and other Horlicks, Boost, chocolate, badam, and the refreshers, quick bites. We have sandwiches and all day breakfast, a slight all day breakfast. Not, we won't be able to go on a full fledged food and stuff, but entire menu will be available, which should be able to attract more customers and which would be able to serve them a better experience. So this particular type, how we have done is to ensure that a lot of mid-segment customer comes in and more walk-in comes in and you get more business. And there's a quite good return on investment. I'll just come to that. See, when it comes to this investment, with the kind of locations that we go in, we'd be able to easily do a return of investment in max to max 1 year, or on a higher segment to 1.5 years, not more than that. We'd be able to do a good ROI based on the locations too. And one advantage about you guys taking this is because we would be as a Franchise India, they will be able to source you the locations initially. If you guys are not having you guys are having, it's good enough, but you guys are not having locations where you are ready to investment, but you don't get a good location. Franchise India, and we are there to search you such a good location, then we would be able to provide you. For example, in Goa, Gurgaon and all, we only have sourced the locations and provided to the franchisees who are ready to invest. So that support, we are always there to provide you. So, and apart from this, if you see the entire setup, the training, and once we train your operator, we maintain the quality standards, we maintain the uniforms, the right from setting up everything, the POS setting, the softwares, and the supplying of the raw materials to your locations, doing the local advertisement and the login portals, everything. And for the coffee machine training and servicing on month, everything would be supported from our company side. And these are the main reasons, 10 reasons why we would definitely ask you to tie up with Fresh and Honest and Franchise India for this particular coffee point, is because of the one major factor is because a two-decade old company, which we are very strong. And we are also fastest growing chain of these coffee chains across India. And we don't go for just like that. We choose our customers who are good enough to carry on for a longer time, and we check that and we go step by step. That is one thing, and we serve definitely a lot of customers we're servicing. We have huge number of channel partners across India. So any location we'll be able to support you out. Imported coffee machines, we don't compromise in that. With the high-end coffee machine is what we do, and we have the entire certifications, the supply of hubs across India, and a stronger location. Everything is there. So these are the 10 reasons why we would definitely expect as you guys to come and franchise with us and get a good business along the time. Thank you so much. Any questions you guys can ask?
Talk about the investment, little bit on the investment slide, because that slide was very blurred. If we can talk about
Okay, I'll come to that again.
Yeah,
So,
formats and also the investments.
is it visible?
No, we cannot see anything.
Can't see the screen. 1 minute. Can you?
Yes.
See, this is the thing. So I'll just come to the financial facts. See, we have considered the total investment of 5 lakh to 20 lakh. That is not just our franchisee fee and stuff. That includes the franchisee fee, the kiosk cost, and we have taken into calculation about the operator cost, that the advance or deposit that you have to pay for that location, and 2 months rent, what you're going to pay for that location. So entire thing has been considered, and we have given you the total investment would be max to max is that. But even that would be much more lesser than that. We have taken maximum into consideration so that you guys will have a better clarity. And we will give the split of people who are interested. We can approach it. We will give the split of each one, what cost we have taken. But obviously rent is going to be lesser than that. Their investment and deposit is lesser, then your investment would be much lesser. So that is the thing. So the 4 types that we have, which we can choose. Apart from this, any of you have any particular location where you want to customize, you're welcome. We can customize that particular location as per the requirement. So we'd be initially for example, in particular location, there was a different shape in which the customized kiosk has to be done. We have done the initial drawing, and then we have done the customization in that location. So it is, as per the requirement, it can be done.
Sure. Thank you so much, Arun. And friends, I will request any part where you need more clarity, more information, please feel free. You put anything that you want to ask in the Q&A, and we'll start with the Q&A session right now. And I will also recap the entire discussion that we have on the opportunity. And if we talk about Coffee Point and Lavazza as a brand at large, we are all this is a brand which is in existence and has a big legacy of more than 125 years, 4 generations, which is led by innovation and very steady and continuous growth in these 125 years. And 25 years of fresh and honest presence in the Indian market. And Coffee Point is 100% subsidiary of Lavazza Group. And also talk about the opportunity, especially if we talk about India as a market. India is now one of the top 10 fastest growing markets for specialist coffee and tea retail chains in the country. The format that we're talking about is the bean to cup format. And this is something which is very important, friends, to understand. Most of the coffee companies, even if you look at a kiosk, these are all dispensing machines which are used at most of the locations, be it at the airport, be it at the hubs. But what Coffee Point is providing is bean to cup format, where they're providing the machines. And these machines, please understand, are very costly machines. And because they don't want to load the initial investment on these kiosks and also at these retail cafes that you would open. So the entire cost of the machine is something which is kept to the company, and typically only a service charged, like Arun mentioned, is something which is charged on a monthly basis from a franchisee. So these machines are leased to a franchisee, and after the lease period agreement term, they are taken back by the company. So while the cost of these machines, as Arun mentioned, is anything which is 4 to 6 lakhs plus machines, you just pay a small security deposit and a monthly service charge. And that's where a big, I would say, chunk of the investment also comes down. So your capex is lighter. Second is I would also like to talk about the different formats which Coffee Point has introduced in the market. And these formats are introduced so that we are able to catch every consumer segment and also every audience across various formats in different location, be it kiosk, and rather kiosk also we have categorized into two. So overall, there are 4 formats you can choose from. So one is a very small kiosk, which is 20 square meter of space. And if you look at the investment, it is as small as 5 lakhs. But at the same time, very important to understand what locations you must put these kind of small kiosk. And these are locations which I would say are extremely high on footfall, right? And this would serve only one beverage, which is a hot beverage. And the same would also be in a format which is a 40 square feet format, where also there's a kiosk, again a high footfall area ideally, with 7 lakhs of investment. And the third format is a cafe format, which is 610 square feet of space. And this typically would include the entire offering which Coffee Point is giving, from the hot beverages, cold beverages, snacks, eating items. And also another interesting point is they're giving very value pricing for the end consumer. If you had a look at the menu, most of these, rather I would say, the entire pricing of the products is under 100 rupees. And this is the reason because they understand the audience which is coming at these captive locations have to come regularly, and maybe the repeat audience is very, very high. If you open at transportation hubs, you open at corporate hubs, your audience which is coming to you daily and their repeat case is very, very high. Hence the pricing has been considered with respect to that. And if you look at the average pricing, it starts from about 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 40 rupees. So this is, little bit on that. And I will also request Arun, if we can talk a little bit on the entire breakup of the investment also. So if we talk about a kiosk of 20 square feet and 40 square feet, what exactly would be the difference in the offering between these two? And what are the locations maybe, and you give some examples of what locations currently regular is running, what location maybe a smaller format is running, and at the same time what kind of throughput ideally these locations should give, if that is something which can be explained. You're on mute.
Thanks, Sonia. So I'll just share an Excel of how this has been worked out.
Sure.
Okay. So this is how it is. I'll tell you, for example, this is that regular kiosk of that 80 to 100 square feet. So how we assess the kiosk setup? The kiosk is a solid kiosk, almost like 2 tons weight kiosk. So that in a kiosk manufacturing cost is around 3.5 lakh. And that for example, that this is the other equipments like the POS and your other equipment like griller, toaster, we have calculated 2 lakhs, but it might, we have taken the maximum into consideration. It might be quite lesser than that. Even if we wanted to reduce certain equipment, we can reduce it. It can be even 1 to 2 lakh. And business promotionary and probably stocks and other items put together. And this is what is our franchisee fee, because other kiosk is going to be for the end franchisee, the equipment is going to be theirs, the promotional, the inventory stock is what they're going to sell, and this is what being the franchisee fee for the company. So the total of these costs comes around 10 to 11 lakhs is what we said. So I will give you the split of that. For example, if you see, we have taken for example, this is the property, the deposit, what we have basically taken. And for in equipments, we can see the kitchen equipments cost, the POS and software, CCTV, the uniforms and other charges we have taken into account. And for the business promotion, the FSSAI, the training, and all the entire marketing expenditure, everything we have taken into consideration. And that's how we have given even we have taken 2 months of the refundable deposit into consideration. And we were taken 2 months of rent, and the electricity and other costs, admin and other costs, we have just considered into that. So this is the maximum. So you guys need not worry, it will always be lesser than what we have shown, because we don't want it to show low and bring it maximum. This is the maximum investment that comes. We have the split. We can share to people who are interested. We can share the kind of split also. And one more point is to the ideal kiosk and location. Shop, when it comes to shop, the shop can be anywhere, like how I'll just share you the other screen. See, these are the typical shops. which can see one major thing is it is going to be either the market area or a high footfall location, because our kind of business is not like one fine day where four people come and have a coffee for 250, 300 rupees and they go out. Our till date, we have customers who are a regular drinkers of at a daily basis. They come and they have their coffee and go, because our affordability on the coffee and other beverage and snacks are it's an affordable pricing for a mid segment too. So that is why we are keeping this pricing, so that we have regular customers, and we generally keep these kind of shops we source and provide when a good market area or a location where a high footfall comes in, or maybe in a highway where they can stop and drink. So we would be able to source you initially locations, or you guys have a very good shop where good footfall, you're welcome to do that, because you don't have any investment initially on the shop deposit and rent and stuff. So just we'll be able to immediately do that. This is for the shops. And when it comes to, for example, this particular shop, the kiosk, we have installed in one of the front location of the hospital, Baptist Hospital in Bangalore, where in front of the emergency we have installed, where a lot of customers go and come. So they just have a quick bite and then they go off. So it's just like take away the immediate coffee, what they take it and go away. Similar, the second one which is there also is installed in one of the hospital in Tamil Nadu, and same way these kind of kiosks are installed in many corporate IT parks also, where the people come out, they wanted to chill out, hang out for some 15-20 minutes and they go, but they have a small snack and they go in. And this kind of, instead of kiosk, we can do the similar kind of a small setup in a corporate park also. For example, if you see the right image over the right hand top corner, that is one of the setup done in a corporate park in Gurgaon. So this kind of a setup where we have a lot of shops, and one is going to be ours, where we focused on this particular pricing. We have much advantage over the other sellers, and there are a lot of regular buyers whom we have. So this, when it comes to customer base at this pricing and with the quality, we will definitely get regular customers. Only thing is we will choose the locations when we will put in the app locations as per your requirement. We will choose and give you a couple of locations as per your satisfaction. We can go ahead on that.
Sure. So what we're saying is obviously all these formats would work in a lot of captive locations, which can be hospitals, like we have seen, and
Yes.
these are some of the locations we have launched, and corporate hubs, and also
Yes.
transportation hubs, which are important. And also there was a
Definitely.
launch in Goa that we did last month. So a lot of tourist spots can also be very
Tourist
good
spots.
locations where we can open the format. Now, Arun, I'd like to also touch upon the second is the operating expenses. If we talk about typical operating expenses of running these formats, what would these expenses be? And if we can also touch upon the quality kind of manpower that we need, because I understand most of these products are not something that require any kind of skilled manpower, right? So because the entire
Definitely.
supply is something which is taken care by the company, and with little training on the SOPs, a franchise partner and also the staff can be trained.
See, you
Yeah.
guys need not worry on the training part or operating part. Only thing is, it need not be much well-trained person. We were there because our engineers, we come install in your location, we train your person. So that is not at all a problem at all. When it comes to training, we do that. In case an operator leaves and your guys are entirely taking a new guy, no worries. You can call us again. We come and we do the training, because this is our business. When you do business, it is ultimately we are getting business out of it. So we do the training part of the operators. That is not at all our issue. So, and it's not it's a foolproof system, because these machines, you don't require much training. When you put the coffee bean and its automatic cleaning is there, and you put the coffee beans is not there, it will automatically show you fill coffee beans. And if the drip tray is going to be full, it will tell empty drip tray. So it's these machine is like the machine which it is much comfortable and user friendly, so that it is very easy for people to operate it. You don't require a trained person to operate, and it is just a one-touch coffee and one-touch entire menu is one-touch menu, so it is very easy. And when it comes to the readings, also the machine has a counters where you can make a note of the readings. Anyway, you would be doing a billing on the POS, but still you can counter check in this, so that there's been a foolproof that you have the coffee and the beverages dispensed out of the machine. Are there? Is it tallying with the building thing that is done? Even that kind of a proof can be done using this machine. So, and not only that, we will be supplying the raw material at your location itself. So you need not worry on that part also. You just have to inform us a week advance so that it is better for us to do the transportation easily. An entire thing, right from coffee beans, teas, chocolates, badams, Horlicks, boost, soups, smoothers, and we have the entire pastry items and the not only the snacks on a daily basis. Everything would be supplied to your location. That is not at all an issue when it comes to supplying of raw materials and training. Everything can be done, but only thing which we insist is people who are doing investment just like that. After doing investment, if you guys leave out, the business will not happen. We guys have to monitor the location on a regular basis to ensure that that grip is there. So these kind of locations will successfully run only when that kind of a grip is there. So only just investing in some operator takes care on a monthly basis, once in a while, month you come and go, that will not work out. You have a regular grip on those location and the operators and do that. It is always a profitable business.
Sure. Now, again, going back, I'll also touch upon the supply chain and how do we go about it. But talking about again on the operating expenses, typically what expenses are we taking into consideration, and what is
See, operating
I would say
expenses.
bottom, yeah, maybe the margins overall after taking out all
See,
these.
I'll give you an example of the coffee. Per cup coffee for you, the including the coffee, milk, tea, I mean the sugar, cup and stirrer put together might come max to max for a good cup of coffee where we give you a good quality beans also. It will come max to max 8 rupees or 9 rupees is what being the max cost I'm saying. So 8 rupees would be an ideal cost. So you're going to sell at 25 rupees per cup. So imagine the kind of margin you're going to make. It is more than almost like 3 times is what you're going to make. So so that will be ideal enough for 8 rupees. It's the same coffee what we are going to serve in this location is what being served in all star properties at 200, 250 rupees. Note that the same machine is there. But it depends on that ambience what they sell. But the same coffee, the costing is going to be very minimal. Even for coffee or tea, it is going to be 8 rupees, or maybe it is going to be badam or chocolate. It is going to be 10 rupees, not more than that. So the kind of the pricing what you sell, it is going to be more than double or triple. The cost is what currently we are kept. So that will be ideal enough for you if you do at least 200 cups of coffee in a day with the snacks put together, some 1,000 rupees. You'll be easily getting the returns, good returns on investment within a year for a 200, 250 cup location. If it is going to be 100 cups location, and it will take a little bit more time for a 1.5 to 2 years. But most of this kind of pricing, definitely the cuppage per day will be around more than 200 cups will be very easily because that is what the location where you guys will be running the show. So you will get regular customers out of it, and not only that, the daily expenses would be not the operational expenses is nothing. The raw material, and it is going to be your manpower cost, and it is going to be your the monthly rent, and probably the electricity. Would be your monthly the thing that will be happening. But you can make quite good. You just calculate the basis of how much I did. 25 you're going to sell. Just keep coffee and calculate and see, and 8 rupees is your cost. 100 rupees, how much you make, 200, how much you make, into 30, how much is the returns you guys. You would be surprised to see there's a quite good returns in this.
Okay, that's helpful, Arun. And if we talk about the food cost, and beverage cost, so beverage, obviously, the margins are higher. And if we take food and beverage together, typically, what is the overall cost of both of them?
See, put together, food cost will be quite a little bit higher compared to the beverage cost. But still, we can say probably on an average, if you put more than 50% is what they can easily make out.
Okay, and is there a fixed royalty or a percentage that we are charging overall?
I'm sorry?
Is there a fixed royalty or a percentage that we charge on the overall
fixed?
And how much would that?
Yeah, it's a fixed royalty. So it's I think around 8% is what the royalty that we are charging.
And royalty is charged on the overall sales the counter would do. So if we talk about the overall cost trends, to give you some understanding, typically in a business format like this, your overall food cost, beverage cost, ideally should be about 30 odd%. And then would be your manpower. Manpower is not very high, especially if you talk about a smaller kiosk. Ideally, your manpower should not go beyond 10 to 15%. And same with the occupancy cost, that also should not go beyond 12 to 15%. 8% is the royalty, and then you have miscellaneous expenses, which is utility, electricity, depending on the format. And
everything put together can be around 60%.
Right.
Everything.
Right. So all put together, this would be the cost, but your net margins after taking out all the expenses would be close to about 20 odd, between 20 to 22 odd %. And overall, the ROI should be between 1.5 to 2 odd years, depending on the format that you would choose to go in. And Arun, just to give an idea, typically if we talk about a kiosk, corner one, and also the regular kiosk, which is a big one, and QSR, what kind of a sales throughput one can expect? You mentioned about a 200 cup of coffee. Now,
See, that is very minimal, which I said. For example, if this particular location, what I'm showing, that location does 500 cups in a day easily. And the pastries and the snacks put together does at least the minimum 5 to 6,000 in a day. So but it literally depends on the location and the footfall that is going to be there. So this kind of kiosk format will be always be because people look at the kiosk and they come and say, okay, what is that? Let's try out. So that is the kind of a kiosk format where always it attracts people to come to that. So it is, we'll definitely assure on good locations to get good returns for the investors.
And now, talking about the supply chain, while the beans would be provided directly to all the locations, how about the other supplies? All that is procured locally, and we will have some localized vendors who would supply that. Or...
Yeah, that's the right point, because when it comes to raw materials on beverages, it will be supplied from probably the factory or the nearest hub. But when it comes to the pastries, the daily items, it will be customized. We will be even giving this menu to the end franchisee. They can even choose among that what to keep, what not to keep. And it will be supplied from the local vendor of the highest quality standard. Right. So it will be in that particular city who is going to be supplying an all high-end location. The same supplier would be doing it. And because there is no point in supplying these raw materials from a longer distance, it will be done locally in that particular location. It will be done.
So that's helpful. Now, Arun, now talking about the overall tenure of the agreement, because I'm looking at some of the questions on my screen. So can we talk about the overall tenure? How long is the tenure?
This is the 5 years. This agreement is for 5 years.
For all the formats, all the 4
Yes, all the formats. Yes.
Okay. This is 5-year contract, and
it can be renewed after that.
All right, that's helpful. And also, because we talked about leasing of these machines to prospective investors, typically what is the security deposit one would pay at the time of setting up the...
See, one point, as you said, is we don't want it to load the investors initially on the machine. That is the main point what you highlighted. So that is why we are leasing it on a very minimal 3,000 to 4,000 rent on the hot machine, and almost like 2,000 to 3,000 on the cold machine. And the total deposit, security deposit, is 100% refundable. That also we would not have kept, because we had to ensure that the customers, after at the end of the agreement, they wanted to get their money, we get our machines on a smoothly. That's the reason. Otherwise, it's not going to make a 25,000 to 30,000 is not going to make a difference for us for such a costlier machine. The total deposit will be around I think 40,000 put together for hot and cold machine.
So how much would that be security deposit?
40,000, 25,000 for the hot coffee machine, and 15,000 for the cold coffee machine.
Okay, and this is the amount, friends, which is refundable after the term of the agreement.
Yes,
and another important thing also to be noted, when Arun mentioned the cost of these machines typically is about 4 to 6 odd lakhs. So even if every month when you pay a service charge, you still don't end up investing the same amount. It's almost 50% of the amount, and there's no depreciation also. And so there's a big chunk of investment that you can save.
And we don't separately do service cost, service charge or something to the customer. Since the machine is owned by us, we take care of servicing of the machine, and we don't separately put a service charge to the customer as well.
And I'll take one question from one of our investors in Srinagar, and he's Mr. Parvez. He's saying we have a shop of around 600 feet with some space, which is an extra space. I think he's referring to some space outside. And they have a shop on the main Dal Lake, Srinagar, Kashmir, and it's the best tourist place in Srinagar. So is that something that he could look at? And he's looking at a small model of 5 lakhs, maybe a spot like that, while he has a bigger area. So I don't know why the smaller format, maybe he wants to place that outside. So while Pravesh, we can discuss with you exactly on the spot, but Arun, do you think a location like that would make sense for us to move
Yes,
ahead?
yes, definitely, because this is where their investment would be lesser also, and we can have a good customer working there. We would definitely, we have our presence entirely in Srinagar and Kashmir. We have our channel partners there, so we can definitely do that. So,
Hmm. Interesting. And I don't know if you want to pick more questions.
how
That was
can
the
we
important.
handle in COVID situation? See,
Yes.
yeah, that is one point where we are seeing. See, this is particular format, like mostly takeaways, it is more hygiene oriented, because if you see, we just give takeaway cups. It's not the use and wash cups, it's going to be takeaway cups. And we are going to serve with sugar sachets. And we are going to, in case we give the regular stirrer, but if you want it to be more hygiene, we do have sleeved stirrers so that it will be more hygiene. We can maintain the utmost hygiene, where the operator would definitely have the entire uniform with the mask and entire thing with the hand gloves and everything. So the people prefer, even during the COVID time, the people prefer, and they, because the coffee and beverages is our mentality to have at least once or twice in a day. So but people choose the location during this COVID time, and we do this kind of the correct maintaining of the COVID procedure. People come to our kiosk and they buy it. So we have seen in our location, like when we maintain this hygiene to the utmost care, people come and they buy the coffee without any hesitation. Obviously, 10-20% would be drop, but it's not a major difference. It's going to be there. People come and buy.
Absolutely. Great. Arun, and if we talk about locations, with the almost 380 odd spots locations where Coffee Point is running, and I would say fairly spread across with major
Yes.
concentration in South, which would be your priority cities, regions that you wish to look at?
Uh, no, I'll tell you. See, we are present across. One thing is, when our presence initially were on this kiosk and the shop format is majorly south and west, but after franchisee India has been tied up with us, and we are getting franchisee investors more in north and east as well. It's quite good to see the interest that's shown, and the returns they're getting over there is quite good. So we are open in serving and across India, because we are there already. We are having, for East, for example, in Kolkata, we have in a Ruby hospital, we have in a mall, and everywhere we have. Even in Bangalore, we have in mall. Chennai, we have in a lot of malls. We have in Fortis hospitals, and so many in railway stations, airports. You name any Bangalore, any airport, or most of the airports we have. So we can do across India in every location.
Sure, that's very, very helpful. So friends like Arun mentioned, because they have a fair, I would say, representation, and being a pan-India company, they're supplying to all the five-star hotels, and the same beans that you find at the five-star hotels is something that you can also have at a smaller kiosk and also from a cafe. That's what the bandwidth and strength of the company has been. And they're looking at Pan India. All four formats are open based on the location, the city. You would be able to even guide you what locations are right. At the same time, like Arun mentioned, our teams will also work with you in selecting what spots would do well. And at the same time, I will also request, I do see some more questions coming in, because some would be very specific to the location. And absolutely, we look forward to receiving any pictures, dimensions of the area, and also a little bit of demographics. If you have a location which is a tourist spot, या आपका transportation hub है, what kind of footfall currently, any other brands which are existing in that market, especially in the F&B, what sales they are doing. So some kind of inputs we need if you already have a location in place. And also please understand, our team does a very detailed due diligence of the potential and a recce of the location, so to say. And it takes about for us to get the entire outlet operational, anything between 60 to 90 days, Arun, is that right?
Sorry, which one?
To get the entire setup up and running,
Yes,
from the
yes.
site
Max
selection
to,
to
yeah,
operation,
yeah. Max
about
to
60
max.
to,
See, only for the kiosk, it would take a month. But
yeah,
if it is going to be a shop, the interiors, max to max a month, and setting up can be in a 1.5 to 2 months.
right.
So
And
after
also,
the initial signing up and that payment
Right.
comes in, we'll be able to do that.
And these kiosks are fabricated and they're just installed at the site. So practically there's not much happening at the site. And while that is
Yes.
happening, the training and any other equipment ordering, all that happens simultaneously. So from a period of 1 month to maybe a 90-day period, if you're opening a cafe, on the higher side is typically what it takes for you to start a coffee point. At the same time, I'll also take one question, and this was something on the menu, which is from one of our partners, Mr. Suhas. He's asking if we can add menu from our side, and that's what we have done in Coffee Point.
Yes.
We have kind of regionalized also menu, maybe for North India, and maybe we go up north, south, east. So all these locations, we have also tried to customize the menu to make it more appealing for the region that we are operational in. But I will also request Arun, if you want to add anything on the menu customization or regionalization.
Yes. See, when it comes to menu, as we are seeing on a daily basis, this menu differs from zone to zone. So everywhere in the local, what preference is shown among the menu, so we do that. So generally, the beverages, when it comes to cappuccino, espresso, and these kind of latte, everything would be similar. But when it comes to the other beverages, like for example, certain locations we might keep paperboard, certain locations other beverages, and on the pastries, even the pastries, when it comes, certain locations would have rolls, certain locations would have more like these kind of puffs, samosas, and so they differ. South India prefer this, North India prefer rolls. So we do customize. So we will talk to the franchisees, and as per their thing, we will work out. We are flexible on that part, not entirely like keeping like idli, dosa, vadas and everything, but we are flexible on the menus as per the locations and the franchisees idea as well.
That's very helpful. Arun, and since we come close to our webinar, I will also request if there's any message that you want to give to all the people who are present. And also, Parvez ji, we have taken and noted the details, and we have our team member, Shanawaz, who is heading the entire franchise development and operations. And he will also reach out to all of you who are present here, understanding your cities and your interest based on the format. And we'll organize a discovery day where you can put maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes to understand the offering in a more detailed structure, which is 15th of July, which is the coming week, is the date, which is the discovery day. Discover the brand, understand, have deep understanding on the business, what formats, which locations, ideal locations, go in deep understanding of the ROI, your supply chain, all that we can discuss one-to-one with all investors, prospects who are interested. I also see time to time some hands being raised. So friends, we cannot, because it's a webinar, we cannot have anyone speaking. If you have anything, you can write in the Q&A box and we'll take it over. And we'll also put our hotline number and an email ID where you can reach out to with any specific information which you think might not have been answered or addressed. And we look forward to having your slots booked for 15th of July. Spend time, understand, and if possible, bring your partners, your inner circle, whoever is responsible or being a part of this business decision along with you, do bring them along with you. So Arun, before we close, I'll request maybe a small message for the entire audience.
Yeah. Just for everyone, a simple statement, like this particular Coffee Point is not new. It is already been there for so many years, and it is a proven one. So there's no need of looking at hesitate whether it will work out or not. It is a working thing, and already many customers have taken 2-3 locations as well. So it is a proven thing. Only thing is we are there to guide you. It is not that you're going to bring a location or we're going to leave it. Right from, if you don't have a location, you have investor, you wanted to invest in a couple of businesses because don't want to rely only on one particular business, you want source of income from 2-3 things, this will be ideal for you, where you can invest in. We are there to source the location for you, and right from doing the entire setup and training and till the end of handing, not only on handing over, on every month to have the follow-up also, we're there for you. You can invest it and you can get good returns it for sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arun. It was a pleasure to have you with us today. And I also thank all our friends who took their time out to be a part of the presentation for the last 1 hour. And I will now request Archana if you can kindly take over and have your final closing comments while I read some more questions. Yeah.
Sure. So we got so many queries, ma'am. You want to take any query?
No, I think we have one. I don't see the name. It's from Bangalore. And so we'll reach out to you. We'll help you, yes, in finding the location. And we'll have our team reach out to you, speak to you, and we'll connect on 15th or even before. If you're not available on 15th, we can also have a day which can be before or after. Yeah.
Sure. So thank you so much, Arun, for sparing time. Thank you so much, Shahnawaz, for coming for this particular webinar and presented Coffee Point with each one of us. We would like to thank Sonia ma'am for taking all the queries and sharing your insights with us. Dear friends, do reach out to us at our business hotline number, which is 9717683838. We have shared this particular number as well as email ID in chat box also. The entire team of Franchise India would be there to help you with all the business solutions. You can connect with us at our Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We have created the entire video library of all the previously done webinar. Till now, we have already shared 700 plus different business opportunities. If you go to video section of Franchise India Brands Limited Facebook page, you will see the recorded version of each and every business opportunity we have shared with you. You wish to connect with Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am, the management team of Franchise India, you can connect with them at their respective LinkedIn IDs, information on your screen. And today we want to invite you for our Bharat Franchise Show. Bharat Franchise Show is India's biggest franchise show, where again our objective is to bring top handpicked opportunities for you. Every day we start this particular webinar at 7 p.m. Today we are inviting you to join us for our MP chapter under this particular show. Please do registration either at our business hotline number or at our Facebook page. We look forward to have you in this particular webinar. And under business opportunity of a Chai webinar series 12 p.m. webinar, we wish you to join us for a well-known footwear brand, Khadim. Yes, you have heard it right. That's the brand we are bringing for you. The entire team would come and will talk about how can you start a business with Khadim. You can become a partner with them just with the investment of 7 lakh rupees. So please do registration today so that you don't miss this particular webinar tomorrow. Thank you so much once again for joining in today. Have a very safe day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you. Thank you.